Um, Trump and Glenn Beck have it in for each other. And I definitely think, look, I've already said in many ways, I think a lot of the Republican establishment freak out about Donald Trump is that, yes, it's bad for the brands in the general election, and that, yes, they're freaked out that he doesn't have to come and kiss the ring. And I think the classic example of a ring kiss situation is Glenn Beck. Donald Trump is not on Glenn Beck's show. He's not kissing his ass. He's not doing the Glenn Beck sit down. And this has freaked the little man out. Freaked him out to chalkboard levels. And Glenn Beck is sort of going on a crusade to convince everybody that, Donald Trump is secretly some great liberal. And part of this crusade is by trying to have people prove that that Donald Trump supports Bill de Blasio. Now, look, I don't think Donald Trump is a Bill de Blasio supporter. And I also think that Glenn Beck does not understand Donald Trump's supporters because, as Donald Trump said over the weekend, he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and they would still support him. That's absolutely the case. Donald Trump could perform an abortion personally and these people would still support him. So it does not matter if he said something positive about some Italian guy that they've never heard of. But let's listen to John Dickerson ask about Donald Trump's supposed support of New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio.
Speaking of New York mayors, you supported Bill de Blasio. A lot of conservatives look at him and
never supported Bill de Blasio. I've never supported. I said I think he's going to win because I saw the kind of competition that he had. I never supported Bill de Blasio. I never supported. You saw that Glenn Beck said I supported Barack Obama. But then he had to apologize because he picked up somebody's phony website where they do these joker websites. They said Donald Trump supported Barack Obama. So he retweeted, and he's gone around for 2 years saying I supported Barack Obama. Yesterday, we came down very, very strong on him last week because I was on John McCain's committee. I raised a lot of money for John McCain, and I was 100% behind. And I kept hearing
Great
that
fundraiser. Fantastic.
This stupid person, I mean, he's a failed person. He's a mess. But he was going around saying I was voting for Barack Obama. Do you believe that I would vote for Barack Obama? Believe me. So he didn't do it. So he actually issued an apology when he found out he got duped. He got duped by some trickster.
I actually like he's like, first of all, John, if there's anything that I'm clear about, I don't like black people. Okay. So if you actually think that I vote for a black guy for president, you obviously have no credibility. All right. All right. That's it right there. That's why they're scared of Donald Trump. I mean, if you think about for years, Glenn Beck almost had the position that Rush Limbaugh had for Republicans. He was this crazy little lunatic who had a chalkboard outlining how the Huma Abedin had a secret Muslim into the State Department and that there was this cabal of lesbians and that it could be explained through understanding Saul Alinsky or whatever the hell he was winding up. And Republicans went on his show, including many presidential candidates in this cycle, to kiss his ass. And Donald Trump went to the source. He said, screw Glenn Beck. I'll go to Alex Jones, get my ass kissed by the actual real deal insane conspiracy theory guy, and I'll skip the guy who cries and has a chalkboard. And Glenn Beck has not been able to get over it since.